OK 啦。
Get set.
OK 啦，看我怎么暴打。
To bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4. McGrady shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Wembanyama, pass to Fox. Castle outside. The shot's good.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
From 17, McGrady shot is off.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Fox for 3. Yao with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I spoke with Houston's head coach for a bit. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Fox for 3. The shot off that time.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for their own.
Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox. 98 passes to McGrady. Clock at 4. Here's Alston. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now here's Castle, tightly guarded, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team
Love the
foul.
frame and the length Castle
At the line
brings
to
to the guard
Spurs.
position.
Stephon Castle. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. Step back and fire. The offensive rebound. And Fox powers it home.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try and do it all. His energy really sets the bar for his team.
Stolen by Castle. Back come the Spurs in transition. From 13 feet, down it goes. Castle's got 5 now.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Scola. Hasn't got one to fall yet, and it's Alston missing. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, got that one up quick.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's McGrady. Uses the glass that time. It's good. He has 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
Oh, when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Alston with a bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. McGrady's got 9.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox deciding where to go with it. And here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Devin Vassell. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Now here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Tries a 10-footer. Deflected! Here's Scola. Pass to Alston. Here's Yao. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's Yao. Here's McGrady. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. He's got 9.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
The ball goes to San Antonio.
For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Now here's Fox. To the paint. Fades back. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes passes to Wembanyama from deep. Harper. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Alston. Over Wembanyama. Houston with another miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Harrison Barnes.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
First trip to the free throw line for this one. A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Bryant in for Fox.
不会太快了。看一下我们的策略是什么。诶，没有了吗？
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Johnson inside. The shot won't fall.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Here's Battier. Pass to McGrady. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. How about that elevated look on the... The AT&T connected cam. Now here's Barnes. The turnaround. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Houston in the lead. Alston pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here are the Spurs now. Pass to Cornette. And here's Barnes. Here's Harper. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Scola.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Bryant. No points yet. Outside Barnes. Can they get it? And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Houston leading by 6. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All right, let's keep it going for your Houston Dancers.
San Antonio with the ball. 8-point game. Got a piece of it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw.
Bryant. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Houston leading by 7. Here's Alston. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure
2
what's
minutes
happening to their
remaining in the
defense.
first 2 minutes.
Harper passes to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Releases. San Antonio again can't hit.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Alston. Offensive rebound. McGrady. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 9. Oh, the vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Pass to Yao. And it's good for 2. Yao's got 6 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Harper passes to Barnes. Now here's Cornette. Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Yao's got 9 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Here's Battier. He shoots again. And it's good on the lay-in. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Barnes. Got a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's McGrady. It's good. 18 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They're coming off that loss against Denver. With 4 on the clock, and he takes it up and lays it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Spurs, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. McGrady, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Champagny. He's checked in for San Antonio. Yao passes to Scola. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McGrady. Stolen by Castle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Scola. Scola's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 12. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Scola. The shot from the low post is good. Scola's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Houston leading by 14. And here in the 2nd, 2 minutes gone by. Launches it from deep. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Ball.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting, because they've done much better playing with pace.
Fox outside. Down low. Here's Castle. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Castle's got 11 points.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Pass to McGrady. To the left side wing. Alston, pass to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Castle. They get it again. Here's Scola. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Third team.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Houston foul call. Shane Battier. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. And it's Castle laying it in. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Alston, pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. 6 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Stephon Castle. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Spurs trail by 17. Fox outside. Oh, there's the alley!
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means in this team. He is the floor general.
Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox. Alston, pass to Scola. Here's McGrady. Pass to Alston. Over Fox. And it's Alston missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And the basket by Castle.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Alston with a bucket. Alston's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Fox finds Wembanyama. And here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And it's Alston missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Count the basket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's McGrady. He's got 26. Pass to Yao. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Champagny. The Spurs rebound. Castle for 3. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McGrady's got 28 points for the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. Here's Champagny. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Alston. He has 6. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, nice shot by Battier. Battier's got his 2nd basket on the night. Spurs trail by 15. Now Fox. Castle outside. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGrady's got 30.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Here's Castle. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. McGrady, the pass to Alston. Here's Yao. Clock at 6.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
And he drops it first. For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Second free throw, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 16. He's got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. He's got 31. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And Harper gets it to go.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Pass to McGrady. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. McGrady's got 35 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Unloads. Fox, that's good.
De'Aaron Fox.
The Rockets lead by 16. Here's McGrady. Give him 35. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barnes. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Houston's ball. McGrady to pass to Scola. Here's McGrady, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Alston. Over Fox. Second chance effort. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Olenek's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Spurs trail by 18. Fox, the pass to Olenek. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What
Makes Johnson so tough is his upper body strength.
It's his first trip to the line.
Keldon Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. 1:31 left in the second period. To the inside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 1:20 left in the first half. Lots of room. And Harper with a basket on the assist by Fox. Harper's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Alston, the pass to McGrady. Four on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Alston. They get the rebound. And the shot's good. 15 points in the game.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Right side Johnson. It's hauled in by Houston.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yes, it's good. Battier's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
From 17. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them two.
And your Houston squad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, can't tell you, Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, what was your impression? That's all for now. Say goodbye to the...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Rockets lead by 20, and it's McGrady in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Scola. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 20. Vassell passes to Champagny.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The Spurs making the switch here. Castle's checked in, and he's good on the second. Houston with the ball. Here's Alston. Pass to Battier. And too long on the shot.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit.
Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets lead by 19. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's McGrady. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Boy, he's been getting to the line. He's made 6 of 8.
McGrady taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's San Antonio with it. From the stripe. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. That's tipped. Here's Alston using his post moves to get the 2 points. Alston's got 8.
How sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Fox, that's good.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's McGrady. Give him 39 to the right side. Pass to Alston. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. From 12 feet. Rebound San Antonio. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Vassell outside from downtown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. The Rockets lead by 20. Here's McGrady inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here he goes, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Pass to Scola. Tipped away. Here's Yao. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Scola. He's got 5. Can't cash in the 10-footer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's McGrady. Give him 39. Yao passes to McGrady.
Oh, 5 turnovers. When you get that many, you really hurt your team. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
To the middle. Here's Castle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a statement from Castle tonight. Proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Timeout call. Houston.
为什么体力是100啊？我没有调到体力的。
Things just aren't.
我的错。啊，我的错。
Aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Pass to Scola. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Here's Alston. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Alston, pass to Scola. Here's McGrady. 6 to shoot. Over Castle. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 41.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in. Scola's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox. Alston, pass to McGrady. Over Castle. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. McGrady's got 43 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Scola. He's got 5. Poked loose. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Castle.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's
Timeout.
But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Timeout call to Houston.
All right, Houston, coming out of the corner.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. Houston leading by 12. Here's McGrady. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Better try something different. The long arms of Wemby, yeah, he makes a defense by himself.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Battier. Here's Scola. Goes up again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And rejected. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket. Yao's got 17.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Up and in on the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's McGrady. He's got 44. Pass to Yao. Rebounded by Kessel.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
First one falls for San Antonio. Olenix checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Champagny. And it's Bryant in for Castle. Good on both. Here's Harper. 6 points for him. Pass to Olynyk. Barnes with it. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Bryant from deep three-point land. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Houston leading by 15. Here's Alston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Alston's got 12 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Harper passes to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. From deep, Johnson. And it's Battier with a rebound. Johnson's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Battier, covered by Bryant. Battier, no good. Yao. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
It's Barnes on the wing. Tipped. Here's Alston. He's got 12. Here's McGrady. No good on the triple.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Bryant, no good. Houston leading by 19. It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And when Dylan Harper's dad won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws. .59 seconds left in the third. Here's McGrady. knocks down the triple. McGrady's got 47 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Barnes passes to Olynyk. Bryant outside. Driving inside. Yep, that one's good.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Alston pass to McGrady. Here's Scola. Uses the glass on the layup. Scola's got 7 points.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going out.
Third team
It's
foul.
kind of a throwback wing. Johnson,
line
he likes
for
to
first.
slash, put pressure on the defense.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Johnson drops them both. 17 seconds left in the 3rd.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Alston. And no good. Trying to get
That's
that
the
one to
end of the
fall.
third quarter
And here
with
at
the
the end
score.
of the 3rd, it's a
Houston,
double-digit ball game.
94.
这种画面
The Rockets on top. They lead by 8.
通常我都是用。
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for San Antonio. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Barnes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but it got to the ball just a moment late.
At the line for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Pass to Scola. And there it is for him. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Castle outside. Blocked! And he gets it back. Clock at 2. Another shot. Now with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
To the wing, right side. A shot from the high post. McGrady's shot is off. Spurs trail by 19. On the wing, Fox pulls it from the corner. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
McGrady, the pass to Scola. Here's Battier. Here's Scola. And he's going for the oop here.
He's doing it by himself. Shoulders on the field in effortless fashion right now.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, swiped away. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Yao. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
The Rockets lead by 17. Pass to Battier. Inside. Here's Scola. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. And San Antonio has possession. Now here's Castle. Shot on the wing. They get it back. Wembanyama. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in the second half. Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox. McGrady shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, rising above. Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Alston. Here's Scola. Lays it up and banks it in. Scola's got 6 in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Fox fully commits inside.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Alston, pass to McGrady. Jacks up with 3. Here's Yao. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Scola. And that one's long. Spurs trail by 15. And here's Fox. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Houston calls timeout.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Houston's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to McGrady. Over Castle. Here's Yao. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game, and he gets that one. Wembanyama's got 11 points in the quarter.
And look at the balance that Wemby shows on that finish. This man is part giraffe and part ballerina.
McGrady to pass to Yao. Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox. Here's Alston. And the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 16.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Pass to Champagny. It's rebounded by Scola. Scola's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. McGrady, shot is off. Spurs trail by 16. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Here's McGrady. Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That's a sturdy screen right there. And once he got the space, he knew exactly what to do with it.
At the line for your Rockets.
And the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Castle attacking. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Scola. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 51.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
漂亮。
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity.
Wemby's shot is already difficult to contest. Then he hits you with the pump fake.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Rockets lead by 14. Here's McGrady. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Enzo's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs trail by 16. Fox the pass to Champagny. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Here's Champagny. Cornette at the post. And is blocked. And he's able to get it back. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Substitution for your Rockets, Dikembe Mutombo.
The Rockets lead by 13. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Here's Scola. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagny's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Cornette laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cornette's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Alston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Castle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
Shooting for San Antonio, Stephon Castle.
And Castle drops them both. Houston leading by 9. Here's McGrady. Pass to Alston. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. They get it back. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Castle, the open look. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox. Pass to McGrady. Fades. And yep, it's good. McGrady's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really learns a lot of these calls.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him with an 8.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Castle. McGrady the pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
And it goes on Stephon Castle. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Tracy McGrady, 2 shots.
he gets them both. Here's Fox. .110 left in the fourth quarter here. Count that one. Fox has got 13 in the second half.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
Here's Alston. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Battier. Here's Alston. Over Fox. Here's Mutombo. It's deflected. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a shot by Vassell. That man is a competitor.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Fourth personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
From deep, Harper. It's rebounded by Houston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And so it's Houston winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their act.
Thank you for coming.
那其实命中率不高哎。哇，8助攻哎。